Hey YouTube, it's GV Loan Guy. This is going to be a slightly unusual video, but I'm just compelled to make this video today. It's April 11th, 2013, and I've been a subscriber to Hummingbird027 for at least several months. I'm not sure how long I've been a subscriber, but several months. I listen to a lot of her reporting, news, and prophecy stuff. Once in a while, there's things that kind of bother me about the things that she presents or the way that she presents them or whatever. But today it was really something that got to me. There was a video put out earlier today by Hummingbird027 talking specifically about u2bheavenbound. And so on my other channel, which I was subscribed to Hummingbird027 as well, both of my channels were subscribers. After I watched that video, I immediately unsubbed from her channel on that GV Loan Guy 2. Then I'm over here on GV Loan Guy, regular channel, and I'm watching another update that she puts out. And I thought, well, it's 40 minutes, almost 50 minutes long. It's probably the usual on news reporting. But here's what I got right at the beginning.
Hey everybody, it's Hummingbird027 here. Today is April 11th, 2013. Just wanted to clear everything up here that this YouTube be heaven bound with or without knowledge of understanding what they are doing is inadvertently or intentionally using the title that I have used since I have started this YouTube news channel, of which the Holy Spirit encouraged me to use this title, of which I did check the trademarks website and also YouTube and the internet to see if anybody else was even using this title, End Time News Update, and they weren't. There was not.
All right. Well, she goes on to say that this guy basically has stolen her name and built up his 9,178 subscribers by copying and stealing her name. And in the other video that's about 20 minutes long, just about her, just about this guy, she accuses him of being, almost a false Christian and not going to be saved or whatever. I don't know. But a couple things I have to point out. Number one, she thinks that by him using the name, let's get over here. By him using the name, or in the name, End Times News Update, putting a date, or End Times News Update and a date, or End Times News Update and the date. You know, like you see it happening. Here's one with a little variation. Here's one with no caps, no date. All right. Just for the sake of Hummingbird027, I'm going to explain something. When somebody types in Hummingbird027, that's how they find you. They're not typing in End Time Prophet and Prophetic News or whatever your title is on the subline. And by the way, you can't claim the use of the word end time or end times and prophetic news to be yours. Those are words that you're borrowing to describe your channel. This guy is merely calling his end times, which by the way is plural, as opposed to yours, which is end time, singular. So if somebody did type in end time and prophetic news, they're not going to find him. He's not even going to pop up. You are end time and prophetic news. Or you are end time, one word, news. Or, let's see, what else are you? End time news updates and a date. This is more your standard format. End time news update and the date. So if you think people are finding you by end times or end time news updates, I think you're sorely mistaken. They're finding you by Hummingbird027, which is how you're listed. And the fact that this guy uses similar wording, end times, 2 words, news update, as opposed to end time singular, news updates, plural, there's no way that a search for you would result in anybody finding this guy. Anyway, it really bothered me that you made a video specifically to accuse this guy of being basically a false Christian, stealing your name because you obviously think that you're really much more valuable or important than you really are. I mean, I don't know. What makes someone think like you think that this guy is stealing subscribers from you because he's got something similar in the title of his videos? I don't know how long this guy's been on YouTube, but I'll tell you what, this has upset me so much that I'm going to right now unsubscribe to your channel, Hummingbird027, right here. Unsubscribe. There we go. Because I don't like that, I don't appreciate it, and I don't think that's appropriate behavior for you, who is a Christian, to be accusing another brother, who is obviously a Christian, of being a false Christian or a thief in a public way like you've done. So, if I were you, I'd be concerned more about libel than copyright infringement. Anyway, this guy has obviously gotten a lot of video views, 3,200,000 something video views, as opposed to your 2,855,000. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to subscribe to u2bheavenbound right there. There you go. That's done. And I've unsubscribed from your channel. So I hope you feel like this was the right decision for you to put out this kind of information, basically from your imagination, that you somehow believe that this guy is stealing your subscribers. I don't see how you've lost any subscribers or views. But anyway, I'm over it. I'm done with your channel, and I'm done listening to your stuff. So hopefully you'll learn something from this. Maybe the Holy Spirit will speak to you through this video. Because I think, as I listened to your early morning video this morning, I believe it was the Holy Spirit speaking to me and gave me the burden to unsubscribe from your channel, which I have now done from both of my channels. So there you go. And I'm now a new subscriber to u2bheavenbound. All right, well, basically that's it. I just wanted to say that much. And you all take care.